Allegedly. Hi everybody, welcome. It's Lina Kozawa here, and today we have an update. Dun 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 dun. Okay, this is from Dextero, and this is written by Ethan Dean. The Completionist charity accused of failing to report donations following controversy. This is his controversy face. It says the Completionist is charity's organization, the Open Hand Foundation, has been accused by Karl Jobst, that's him, that's the absolute legends, that's him, of failing to report donations. This comes after initial allegations that the charity was withholding funds. Jirard Khalil, better known by his internet handle The Completionist, has recently come under fire for his involvement in suspected fraud, allegedly. In their investigations, both Jobst and Mudahar alleged that the Completionist Open Hand Foundation was withholding over $600,000 in donations. That is a big chunk of change. In a new video published on YouTube, Jobst has reported that the situation is much worse than we previously let on. He investigated other revenue stream for the Completionist charity and is now accusing the Open Hand Foundation of failing to report donations. Open Hand Foundation charity golf tournament. So this is where things get interesting. In Jobst's video, he reveals that Open Hand hosts a charitable golf tournament in which proceeds are stated to go towards dementia research. The golf tournament has been running since 2003 and has garnered major sponsorships by companies like Coca-Cola, Pepsi, and Monster Energy. Whew. I can't, I run events and I can't even get, my local game store to sponsor me. The fact that he was able to get these three juggernauts is insane. For some reason, it came up in mind. I'm like, I can understand how he got these sponsors, right? If his dad owns a gas station, he has connections with people who make Pepsi and Coke. That's how he got in, right? He probably got in through his distributor buddies. Anyways, I don't know. For some reason, I thought that was very profound, but anyways, now that I said it out loud, it sounds kind of stupid. According to Jobst, the golf tournament pulls in tens of thousands of dollars in sponsorships a year. The publicly available data collected by Jobst show that the golf tournament raised between around $3,000 and $6,000. $30,000 and $60,000 annually in the years ranging from 2014 to 2017. Guys, please be kind to me. I am not good with numbers. But this is a big number. 30,000, 60,000 are big numbers. Holy moly. I'm going to read this part to you because it's a little sussy. Dear friends, welcome to the 12th annual PDT West Convenience Cup Challenge. We have 11 consecutive successful tournaments due to the gracious support of our partners and our friends like you. I continue to wholeheartedly support the research to find a cure for the frontal temporal dementia and other charitable causes. Due to our consistent charitable work, the Open Hand Foundation was founded and has blessed our efforts to continue the good work for mankind that will help all of us in so many ways. On behalf of the Power Buying Dealers Region Incorporated, we'd like to thank our vendor partners, retailers, friends, and families for joining us today. Your support is greatly appreciated. Sincerely, Charles Khalil. Okay. Not here, it doesn't say we are donating money. It just says we have been blessed. It's very it's a little vague. Anyways, okay, let's continue. Prior to 2018, the golf tournament was the only event raising money for the Open Hand Foundation. When the Completionist in the Land charity stream began, the charity found its second source of donations. Jobst notes that with increasing success of Indieland and the stable stream of donations from the golf tournament, there should be a tangible impact on the Open Hand Foundation's filing of charitable earnings. This impact is not seen in Jobst's data. Of all the filings from 2019 onwards show the same pattern, he explains. Almost all the revenue raised can be attributed to Indieland, and hardly anything seems to come from the Golf Cup, despite photos clearly showing it has multiple massive sponsors paying up to $10,000 each. Certainly, tens of thousands of dollars, at least, in donations every single year are going missing, Jobst said. The Golf Cup was taking in donations without contributing any money it raised long before Indieland even started, Jobst asserted. When Indieland came along, it did the exact same thing. This doesn't happen by accident. At this point, I've uncovered enough to confidently say something very criminal is happening with the Open Hand Foundation, Jobst said. All right, guys. So, that was a lot to unpack. Okay, I will say this. Yeah, running charity events obviously take up a lot of time. They take up a lot of money. And I'm sure they eat up a lot of expenses as well. Which is fine. I mean, but at the end of the day, you still have money to donate. You still have that moral obligation to donate. I mean, there's different theories floating out there. I mean, like you could say that maybe this guy spent so much money on making Indieland like an amazing event that he just overspent what he, made, right? I mean, because you have celebrities, you got like all these amazing sponsorships and stuff like that. I mean, that's a possibility, but that's also just a theory too. I mean, like, it's all just. Sometimes there's something called Occam's razor, and what that means is the easiest solution is usually the most correct. So maybe he's just a little bit scammy. I mean, you don't want to, and it sucks. It sucks to like think that because this guy for years has been coming off as a genuine nice guy, right? Like, doing something nice for the dementia community and stuff like that. But just sometimes people suck. And I mean, you don't want to believe that because I mean, especially if you've been following this person for over a decade and you're like, oh my God, I know that you feel that you know this person, you feel like you have this parasocial relationship with this person, but yeah, at the end of the day, like, wow, like, I mean, the easiest solution is just donate the money. Like, why would you donate the money unless maybe money's not there, or maybe they were just living off of interest, or I mean, we have no idea. Everything is just speculation at this point, right? But yeah, this is essentially what this video has uncovered is that like it's not just a one-time oopsie. He's been doing other things for many years. So we're gonna see. I mean, I'm curious to see if anyone actually fills out the form, and like actually puts a stop, and not a stop, at least an investigation into what's going on. I mean, some answers would be great. I mean, especially for someone who's such a forward-facing person, right? Because like when you put yourself online, you're pretty much putting yourself in the eye line of everyone, right? And this is the thing, like even putting the Indieland online, like the numbers are gonna show, like the numbers are there. There's nowhere to hide. So it's I'm just a little confused. I'm a little confused what he was thinking. I will say running events are very stressful. Yeah, absolutely. And like sometimes you're like, oh, you know what? Like I'm just gonna treat myself to pizza or something, right? Yeah, like, but like if he's treating himself to like $100,000 pizza, that's a little bit unreasonable. Anyways, guys, let me know what you think in the comments. Do you feel like this is just more damning evidence? Do you think, this is just another mistake he's making? Oopsie. Let me know in the comments. Anyways, guys, let me know in the comments below what you think of this additional information. Are you enraged? Are you going to file a report? Let me know in the comments. If you like what you see, hit that subscribe button. Give me a like and a share. Likes are very important for my channel as it gives my tiny channel exposure, and I need your help to defeat fake donations. So like my stuff. If you want to watch me on Twitch, I stream on Tuesdays and Thursdays, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, twitch.tv/super_darklicious. All right, everyone, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day. Take care. Mwah. Bye-bye.
Random thoughts. The best part about doing YouTube is you guys. It sounds cheesy. It sounds like every other YouTuber out there is gonna say something like that to get your subscriptions and your hearts and your follows. It's real. I'm as real as I can be from day one. I'd say the second part is being able to feel like my voice matters somewhere. I think my whole life I've been in a world where I haven't been able to say what I want to say or share how I want to share or experience what I want to experience based on my feelings. Of course, the obvious thing that I should say that I'm happy about is the money. But honestly, the money is not real. It's not. I feel like a lot of people on YouTube don't talk about their finances. They don't talk about the money because everyone's afraid of, oh, if I say my secrets and you say your secrets, we can't make the money. And wait, you got paid more than me? That sucks. Oh, you got paid more than me? That sucks. So I'm gonna say that money is a bad part of this job. You have to work your ass off to make that money show up. And when it does show up, it doesn't stay forever. Did you know, fun fact, I'm sure you've heard me all say this tons of times at some point, there's over 20 people that work on all of our stuff here. 20 individuals who put their blood, sweat, and tears with me into making the Completionist. The money on YouTube is not viable. It's not a sustainable business model. You have to innovate and grow and do other things that create other forms of revenue. I think one of the worst things to go along with this side of YouTube is we are living in a current state where you can make money punching people the f down. This job is high school. It is virtual high school.